What is up? Today you can hear me. It's good times. So the fun part is you can hear my hands. Um, I don't know why or how I screwed it up, but I did. I screwed it up, and so my 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 audio was not captured at all. Uh, so welcome into my house. That's me in the background. It's good times. Um, if you feel like it, it's definitely a like, share, and subscribe moment. What? Why is my screen? What? That's what is your? Nope, that's not it. Yeah, I don't want the volume on anyway. Uh, oh, why is my screen tearing? What is? What's the deal? Uh, yeah, I didn't want to do that. Okay, so it goes dark for a second. This is this is fine. Oh,
Dick hasn't seen this many plants
okay.
here before.
All right. Fun times. Okay. So I have no idea what you guys are seeing, which is awesome. Yeah. All right. So you guys are not seeing the game, which is not good. All right. This is going to take me a second to fix. All right. So now you're just looking at my home screen because that's a thing that happened. Oh boy. What? All right. So let's hope that. All right. So now you're looking at the home screen with me. Hopefully this fixed the screen tearing issue. All right. Where was I? Um, Nowhere is where I was. All right. So I yeah, you're registering still. All right. Did I fuck up the graphics on this thing? Boy, screen's tearing a lot. This might be a short stream. Because right now I am fiddling with the messing with this stuff. Oh, that's not gonna help me. Boy.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
And my game settings. Get a little screen tearing, but at least it's not on video up top. Alright, so, yeah, little screen tearing. Alright, what are my missions? What am I doing? Because you guys don't care about my nonsense. What you care about is Tangled Web. Let's get there. I don't remember the spiders last time I was there, but I guess we will find out.
This must be Arranshire.
Oh,
Best keep an eye out for spiders.
I don't like spiders. Oh, yeah, there we are. Oh, boy.
Don't bother. Confringo. Potato.
Really?
Confringo. What bother?
Surely that's the last of them.
Screw you, spiders.
No, this must be Mary. Woman.
I've delivered the spider venom as requested. Prompt payment is now due. The new cluster of spiderlings in my cellar workshop I've almost hatched. I can provide more venom soon. Once, of course, I have been compensated for last delivery.
Mary was breeding these things in her cellar. That means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar.
You're right, buddy. You're gonna have to.
Accio.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Is there
Incendio.
no way of freeing her? How do we get into the cellar? That is the better question.
Revelio.
Hmm.
Bombarder.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Spider killing time. Why does everyone have such a giant
This is
basement?
where Mary bred the spiders. They're not here now.
You think?
Rebellion.
Oh, I'm under the impression that there are spiders down
A
here.
ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads.
Not yet.
This isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere.
Confringo. Bombarder.
Oh. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. It's spider crushing time.
Best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
Rebellion.
Okay, that's great. I'm not. Oh.
Exact. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse.
Confringo.
That's one exact destroyed. Let's get the rest.
Oh. Ow.
Bombarder. Confringo. 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 Bombarder.
It's definitely going to anger your parents. Cursed fiends.
Rebellion. Bombarder. Confringo. Confringo.
Yeah.
Rebellion. Bombarder. Confringo.
That's how that works.
Bombarder.
Need to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
Confringo. Rebellion. Bombarder. Confringo. Confringo.
Bombarder. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Half finished. But I need to destroy all of it. Tanks must be destroyed. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarder. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarder. Confringo. Bombarder.
Huh. Hmm.
Revelio. Here. Bombarder. Incendio. Bombarder. Descender. Here. Revelio. Ugh. Shame you're so fat. Bombarder. Revelio. Incendio. Bombarder. That's the last of the spider sacks.
Finally found the perfect place to breed my spider colony. But it was quite literally under my nose the whole time. My cellar. Why didn't I think of this before? Why hasn't anyone, for that matter? My spiders are growing big and strong, and the silk they produce will make me a fortune. I'll have wealth at last. No more scrimping on frocks when I'm in town. It will be marvelous. You're
I
an
suppose I
idiot.
know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
Because she's an idiot.
Revelio. Bombarder.
All right. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh. Ow. That was nuts. Oh,
That's the last spider.
crap.
Bombarder. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Okay. That was a lot.
Rebellion.
I hate the little spiders. Mostly because they usually lead me somewhere bad. See, you can't attack them because for whatever reason. Oh, this.
Confringo.
Yeah, that's that. Thank God.
Bombarda. Confringo. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Rebellion.
Man, I hate spiders. Spiders hate me. 'Cause I just kill. Kill, kill, kill. Luckily, I am leveled up high enough that that was a nice and easy task, but what? I despise spiders. Tearing seems to be finished, which is good. All right, so
Rebellion.
run, run, my little rats, run. Yeah, I want out. Let me the f out of here. Um, yeah, no. So, like I said, I caramba, and I hate spiders. Not spiders' fault that I hate them, but no.
Wonder who lives here.
Are there any more spiders? Now that Senorita Dumbass. Due to the plague of spiders, I've decided to temporarily leave my home again. This is only a temporary arrangement. I'll be back once everything has been cleared up, and I expect my house to be exactly as I left it. No spiders, no vagrants, no arguments. You don't blame me.
Rebellion.
Could have swore I opened this already. That's fine. Are there any other spiders in the area? What was that? Spiders? Oh yeah. Hi, buddy.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Oof. Like a fart in the wind. That's what I'm talking about.
Rebellion.
Alright, so you I can collect. I have not done this one yet, have I? Or have I?
What do you have in store for me this time?
What are those?
Whoa.
I have not done this one yet. Okay.
Rebellion. Accio.
Oh, oh boy. Okay, so that's
Rebellion.
one. Uh, cool. I see this. Where could they possibly be? Oh, don't do this now. Dang it, butterflies.
Rebellion.
Did I already collect that? Probably.
Rebellion. Accio.
Ah, I missed it.
Rebellion. Accio. No.
That was a bit of a pain in the butt. All right.
Rebellion.
Where are my little spider buddies? There you are.
Bombarder. Protego. Incendio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Rebellion.
Sorry, buddy. Your friend. It was spider food. Um, my condolences. Yeah, my condolences.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
All roads lead to Hogsmeade. That's great. I don't care. Screw you, Hogsmeade, and your lovely decor. Look,
Mr. Dunn?
let me tell you a
I have
secret.
some
I'm a
news.
grumpy
Fate
old
murder.
man.
About my sweet friend Mary.
All of 37 of me, still grumpy.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit.
She was a
and
victim
vastly
of her own
underestimated
greed.
their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me.
Look,
She didn't deserve
I'm a
it.
truck driver. I drive
You
for a
do.
living. It's what I
I
do.
am sorry about your
And then
friend.
I come here and play video
You'll
games
be
for
relieved to
you
know that
folks.
I cleared out
You
the spiders.
fine
It's safe to return.
people.
You? You cleared out the spiders?
I have to set up
I can't
eye
believe
doctor's
it,
appointments
but
for
I'm
my
certainly
kids.
relieved.
I gotta
I
set up
imagine the
doctor's
first order of
appointments for
business
my
will be to have the
family.
amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead
I have a
spiders.
turtle hellbent on destroying his habitat like a petulant child.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I
yeah,
shall keep
so
you apprised of the hamlets.
I drive about
rebuilding.
50 to
Glad
60
I could
hours
be
a
of help,
week.
and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time
On a
I'm
good
in
week, it's
Bounds.
closer to 60. On a bad week, it's closer to
dearly
50.
parted Mary.
I work fairly hard. Relatively speaking, everything is relative. No, Crispin Dune. Your friend bred spiders and ruined the area. That is all on her. I am not. Well, since I'm already in Hogsmeade, I might as well. What? Oh, great. I'm thrilled. Did I complete all the spiders yet? No. No. I have barely killed any trolls because, well, they're trolls and they're pretty tough. What is this? The insatiable spider. Yep. I satiated it by just murdering it like I do all terrible things. I mean, to be fair, spiders do provide a decent service in this world of ours. They eat the undesirables, and that's great. I am thrilled for them. I'm very happy that that's what they do. I wish they weren't so creepy looking. Is that their fault? No. That is evolution at its best, right? That's what we keep telling ourselves. It's evolution at its best. Creepy ass spiders, motherfuckers. No, but I drive for a company that is very wishy-washy on a whole bunch of stuff. The company I used to work for boned me hard. I left with had cancer. Okay, it sucked. Realistically, it sucked. I mean, anyone who's had cancer knows that cancer sucks. Okay, and I can tell
Does it
you
get
that
any more cozy
for the
in
most part,
Hogsmeade?
the treatment was fine. Actually, having cancer was the best weight loss solution I've ever come up with. I didn't choose the cancer; it chose me, and it sucked. But that's how that went. Look, the thing that bothers me the most about it, just all right. Look, So the company I worked for decided that they were going to do something neat and unique and move my job to Youngstown and then transfer me over to another company, which I am currently working for. Um, this company is not a problem. They're not my biggest. I'm not a fan of working for them, but I've worked for worse. Um, Trust me, I worked for USA Truck. I've worked for worse. Very similar to Snyder. Anyways, as a truck driver, you kind of suffer through whatever the company's willing to put you through. Well, here's the fun part about being a truck
I didn't
driver
keep you
is
waiting,
that
did I?
the company
Not at
that
all.
I
I was
had
just
cancer
at the
with
post office. Gran told
and
me
was
they
on
sent a
leave,
package,
when I came
but
back,
it
I found
looks
out
as
my
if
job
they've
was
got
no
to
longer
send it.
available to me and that I
She
was
didn't send
transferred
me
over to
hours this
another
week
company
either.
or
Perhaps
another
she's busy with her research.
distribution service.
What was she sending you?
So
Sent me
I
some
started
fruit she's been
delivering for this
developing.
company
I was going to give it
and
to
it was
Hannah
fine. And then
for
I found out
measles.
suddenly that they are
What
now,
kind of research
they
is she
were
doing?
It
in
varies
talks of
from
being
week to
bought
week,
out by
but
another
it's always
company.
to do with creatures. Last week she was
Well,
studying leg knots in plimpies.
apparently this conversation had been going on for
What did you find
longer
out
than
about
a
the dragon
year.
you were tracking?
I realized that
I
she
had
didn't
only worked
know
for
the
them for
poachers
7
had an
months.
egg. So when
So
she
when they
asked me to
transferred
tell
me
Hannah,
over
she
to
would
this
have headed
company,
straight
they
to her
knew
nest.
that they were losing the
They went back
contract
to the
and that
tent
was
and
their
tracked her
easiest way of
flight.
getting rid of me, which is
How
which
do
in
you
my
know the dragon
opinion
your
is
mother is gone?
some dark
Plimpies,
BS.
burn marks,
It's
things
messed
like
up.
that.
But you know what? I don't care.
Well done.
The company
Sounds
that I
like you
used to
know what
work
you're
for
doing.
apparently
I can't be
is
certain,
getting
but
out
I
of
have an
the,
idea of one place she
well,
may
it
have
seems
been
like they're
heading.
getting out of the delivery
I
business
thought
and
we might
sticking
go and
with
see it for ourselves.
renting
Of course.
trucks and
Shall we leave
and
now?
s- and that
That's
sort,
right.
servicing
I want to
trucks
see how she's faring.
rather
She's
than
and she's likely frantic about her egg.
actually doing the job that I was doing. So, you know, the upside is I like the customers that I deliver to. I like
Here we are.
a great many of
I
the
do think this is where
things,
we'll
but
find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply
it's a
standing
mess.
here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
The nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Excellent.
Oh, and
Revelio.
one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
All right, so invisible is what we're going with.
It's the word. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
I somehow doubt that.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. I wonder how many they brought to capture. At least 10 usually.
Revelio.
Where are you, Smithy? Thought you were joining us in Borneo. I know you have your hopes about the fighting ring, but the true galleons are in the Acromantulas. You wouldn't believe how much Violet and I made a few days ago, not to mention Borneo's not half bad to look at. Anyways, we'll be moving on soon. Egypt, perhaps. It's such a relief not to be weighed down anymore. See you soon, Angus.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Yeah, screw the poachers. You deserve the death you got. Oh,
She is again.
She's taking.
oh, is she
From a
now?
distance.
Yeah, from a distance. Is right.
Fantastic.
How many enemies are there?
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon.
Don't imagine the poachers fed her well. From a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
To be honest, you probably can't see us at all. To be fair.
Watch your step.
Oh, I rolled my ankle. How bad.
Revelio.
What other monsters are there? Oops. Scared some birds.
Starved to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Wow. Why are we now visible? That seems like the dumbest move we can make.
Well, there's no turning back now.
Ow.
Wait here.
Over here.
I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
Follow when it's safe.
Run, you idiot, run. Run, run, run. Jesus. Idiot. I know. We're to creep by.
Revelio.
It's that sound.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know. Keep at it. We've just got to make
She isn't making it easy.
Oh,
a warm welcome.
Revelio. It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Or think that it's because she broke them. Let's run.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Yeah. Just breathe a little. Yeah.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Yeah.
Creatures
I
are a
can't
lot
wait.
cleverer than most people realize.
I really can't
That's
wait
what Gran
to
always says.
have that.
The important
evil
thing
run.
is that we survived it. And
I
we
get the
returned
feeling
her
that a
egg.
lot of people just were like,
Thank
"Oh,
you
we're
for
just going
doing
to
this
speed
with
through
me.
this." Doop, doop, doop,
Wouldn't
doop,
blame
doop.
you one bit if you wanted
And the
to
rest
head
of us
back
were
to the
like, "Hey,
castle
we're going to play
and
it all the
never
way
think
through."
about dragons again.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath.
Revelio.
I wonder how long she lived here, or where she'll go now.
Don't really care. I am going to find everything and anything that I can. Why? Because there's stuff that I did not grab. Like this chest or those. A lot of stuff I just breezed past because, you know, fire breathing dragon and stuff.
Revelio.
Especially this castle section. Oh, get off your knees, you weirdo. This area. Oh, hi, Poppy.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Hmm.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hmm. I think I found everything. For now.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in.
Yeah, no, I'm ready to go.
No. I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
Unless what?
they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Okay.
How could I have been so blind?
Where's the clothing shop? This the clothing shop?
If something threatens me, the first thing I call.
Yeah.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we?
Nope.
Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
I got some shit for sale.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl. Well, hello there. Come in, look around,
hey.
and if you've been eating...
Let's see. What is this? Oh. I guess this is why everyone finished before I did. Alright, so I'm going to get here, talk to Sebastian, and then go to Sebastian's other hidey hole or whatever. I'm going to do this for a little while, and then I'm going to switch over to fun time and just start murdering
It's rather dark in there.
things.
Stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
Let's talk.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne, I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect
Hey,
it was important
everybody
enough for
who's
Slytherin to
watching,
stash in his
all
spellbook.
Me,
It's worthy
I'll
of
be
further
back
study.
in 2 seconds. I gotta get something to drink. Hate when you inhale saliva. No, I get my tobacco out of my pockets because I don't need it right now. Let's explore the
I'm ready
catacombs.
to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I
I
promise.
promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Screw Ominous. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind a great room which had suffered decay amid the turned-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Okay. All right. So,
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just
Rebellion.
yet.
great.
Bombarda. Good freak.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Or
Don't start.
arachnids.
Incendio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks.
Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
All right, let's go. Ooh, spider. Ah,
Incendio. Descendo.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
shall you?
Incendio.
Hmm.
Now, this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Guardian Leviosa.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Bombarda.
There's something here by the altar.
Accio. Bombarda. Incendio.
Shit.
Leviosa. Accio.
I foolishly mentioned in the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I said something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it, therefore. When no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic Ancestors, forgive me, but I used the very bones as the key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Bombarda. Leviosa. Accio. Guardia Leviosa. Accio.
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Guardia Leviosa. Accio. Guardia Leviosa. Bombarda.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Accio. Incendio. Bombarda.
We can find a safe way across.
Accio. Incendio. Bombarda. Accio. Rebellion. Bombarda. Confrito. Rebellion. Lumos. Bombarda. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Bombarder. Confringo. Incendio. Yeah. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Guardia Leviosa. Accio. Guardia Leviosa.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Did you?
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
I don't think learning the Imperious
Damn it.
Curse is
That's not what I
a good
wanted.
idea.
Really? But we've no idea what may lie ahead. But I shan't press you. I'll have your back no matter what we face in there. Here we go. Something troubling ahead.
Crap.
Be on your guard.
Incendio. Bombarder. Incendio.
Oh, yeah.
Bombarder. Incendio. Bombarder. Bombarder. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Bombarda. Incendio. Yeah. Rebellion.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Bombarda.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a sin.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Leviosa. Yeah. Yeah. Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Ha ha ha. He's funny.
Rebellion.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
I'm not.
Bombarda. Yeah. Leviosa. Incendio. Incendio. Incendio.
For a moment there, I thought that would never end.
Incendio.
Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Nothing's ever a dead end, buddy. Relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic. Look. Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Revelio. Bombard.
Is that ominous? Ominous. Sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Sorry, I was doing a texting an eye doctor's appointment, sort
How
of.
much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
You're right.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. Hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous.
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Bombarda.
Hmm.
Revelio.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Revelio.
Never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. Just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Hmm.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Hmm.
Accio. Bombarda.
Trying to figure out where this room is. It's on the other side of this, but not in here. Not gonna do me any good. Hmm.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Bombarda. It's
We've read the world. All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly.
Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda. Incendio. Revelio.
Running in circles here.
Leviosa. Revelio. Bombarda. Accio. Bombarda.
Hmm.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
I was rest.
Incendio.
Someone.
Bombarda! Stendo! Incendio! Revelio!
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this. She thinks like ominous.
Incendio!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work. No, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Bombarda! Incendio! You're not with here.
Sebastian, be careful! Mine!
Double shoot. Yes. Hands on it. Incendio. You're making this. Yeah.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Kick those little guys' ass is what I did. I will not apologize for kicking their ass, although I won't use an unforgivable curse because I know.
Revelio.
But I sure do wish I would have learned it when I had the opportunity. Excuse me.
This place has seen better days.
That could be used for better things than this.
Ooh, trees.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with an outfit potions.
Bombard us.
Come on over.
Revelio.
Then you.
Bombarda.
Protect me!
Leviosa.
This is a fast way to get yourself.
You will pay.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Descend. Also. Kingship's flip.
Protect!
Out you're out.
Benite. Here. Descend.
No!
Revelio. Accio. Descender.
I heard something.
Here. Descender.
One less poacher in the
Revelio. Bovada. Confringo.
That's that. Settled.
All right. So
Revelio.
let's see what. A whole bunch of these little baggies laying around. Can't imagine what from. Oh, really? They're Wigamel potions? That sucks. I'll drink that. Clothing. 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 Oh, coin.
Revelio.
Oh, I already opened it. Awesome. Take another drink. I deserve it. Oh yeah, I killed these guys before.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Oops.
Revelio.
What is this? Who am I killing? Ow.
Bombarda. Incendio. Leviosa.
Hmm.
Incendio. Bombarda. Prego. Incendio. Bombarda. Rebellion.
You can feed a beast.
Leviosa.
Aha!
Bombarda.
You dare say what am I? You is the student.
Incendio.
You can't roll me away out of
Bombarda. Rebellion. Leviosa. Yeah. Prego. Leviosa. Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio. Rebellion. Rebellion. Incendio. Rebellion. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Hmm. Well, I have one other game I want to play, but I don't know if I can stream it while I'm. I mean, I think I can, but thinking and knowing are two very different things.
Revelio.
Boy, I think the game's gonna crash. Sort of weird. I feel like my graphics are too high, or something's eating up a bunch of memory. Oh man.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu power.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it, or be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
I wondered if you might teach me how to cast that curse you mentioned.
Oh, which one?
I'd like to learn how to cast the Imperious Curse.
Very well. Be very precise with your wand movement. The incantation is Imperio. Are there any other curses you'd like to learn?
That's all I wanted to learn for now. Thank you.
Of course. You're the only one with whom I would entrust such knowledge. Let's speak again soon.
All right, here we go. Oh, this one's fast, huh? No, I assign new spell. No. 9. All right. Really hoping that that would get me a new whatever new thing, mabobber wand. All right. I got an idea. I'm gonna go to the room requirement. I'm gonna what now? A book stand. Huzzah. What? Missed one? There it is. Footstool. Yay. Okay. Wow. So you can curse a whole bunch of enemies and then... Yeah, so... Alright. Alright. Where is she at? Oh. Alright. I'll go talk to this Poppy character and then figure out if I can even do a live review of a game. I know it sounds silly to say out loud, but I don't particularly know if I'm going to be able to live review this game or not. To be fair, I've never played the game before, so I'm a little interested in what the deal is with the game. For what it's worth. But I guess we will find out. Oh my god, I'll wait for Poppy.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Mm.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. Now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in
More
any direction.
tasks to complete.
In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically...
Don't care.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I
Wizards
can't
are
bear to think
dicks.
about the horrific way they'd be bred and
News at
killed
11.
for profit.
Where exactly are these snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much.
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
Good. I'm gonna save.
I'll let you know as soon as
I don't care. I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna do what I usually do, and thank you all for coming into my house. But as the old saying goes, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I wish you guys all a good night. In the meantime, I will be back shortly with a different game. I hope. We'll see what happens, but until then, we'll see you later.